In this video, I'm going to explain to you how you apply the buy to sell strategy as an ESTCON broker. Because as an ESTCON broker, you have access to the ESTCON exchange, that is this place. And in this place, this is what I'm talking about. You have access to this ESTCON exchange, and in this ESTCON exchange, whenever you want to buy and sell ESTCON at a convenient price, that is custom limit price, you go to ESTCON exchange. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. For instance, if you want to buy, let's say, let me use the one I already have. Let me use contract this Elon ESTCON. I have this 7,340 square meters. I've done video on this before. So I want to buy 400 Elon ESTCON. What it cost me, okay, let me use 500. Is like 37.67 PTGN, and in Naira this is like 37,000. Now let me go to ESTCON exchange. You will see what I'm talking about. If I go to ESTCON exchange like this, and let me look for Elon ESTCON here. Let me see if I can find Elon ESTCON. Elon ESTCON in buy. Elon ESTCON. I will just be looking if anyone is selling Elon ESTCON. Okay, now I have seen this 200 Elon ESTCON. 200. See what I'm talking about? I'm talking about this Elon ESTCON. This Elon ESTCON 200 SQM. Now let me check so that you understand what I'm talking about. Let me go back. 200 Elon ESTCON, and it is quoted 10 PTGN here. Let me go back to dashboard, and you see what I'm talking about. 200 10 PTGN. Let me check. This is 200, and 200 Elon ESTCON here is 15. So it's like a difference of 5 PTGN. So if you go to exchange, brokers are selling their ESTCON at their own price. They're just selling it at their own price, and also buying. You buy at a price that is lesser than the market price. If you come here, if you sell any ESTCON here through this particular contract, that is in this contract section, it will reflect in the market, but it is taking the normal market price or the current market price. But if you go to exchange, you are buying it and selling at a custom market price. So I'm going to use exchange, and you understand what I'm talking about. So as a broker, I have that power to create a sell order. See what I'm talking about? This is where am I? You see, I have that power to create a sell order and to create a buy order. A sell order means that I'm selling my ESTCON. Then a buy order means that I want to buy ESTCON from people. So if I create a sell order now, then it will be in this buy ESTCON, so people can buy the ESTCON. If I create a buy order, it will be in this sell ESTCON. It will be here. It will be here. If I create a buy order, it means I am buying ESTCON. And the strategy you apply as a broker is to buy ESTCON at a lower price and then sell it at a higher price, or to buy ESTCON. Let me do this thing practically. So I want to buy ESTCON now. That is this Elon ESTCON I have. I want to sell it. I want to sell 450 Elon ESTCON. Now let me check the price for the worth of 450 Elon ESTCON. This is let this thing load here. This is 450 Elon ESTCON now. It costs like 33.89, like 33,000. But I just want to sell it at 20. That is 20. I have the power in ESTCON exchange. So I will just go to ESTCON exchange now and see that I am buying. Create a buy order. Create a sell order. I'm selling 450 Elon. 450 Elon at just 20. So if I sell this thing at 400. If I sell it 450 at 20, it means I'm going to get 20 PTGN. 20 PTGN. Let me check my balance. And if I immediately I create this order, I'm going to create another order that I am buying it at 15. Is what I want. If any person is willing to sell to me at 15, let the person sell to me at 15. So I'm selling at 20. I'll just create that sell order that I am selling at 20. In fact, let me go and create that buy order first before creating that sell order. If you go to my dashboard, what I have here is what I have here. That is my balance. This is my balance. What I have is 55.95 PTGN, like 55,000. So I'm creating that I'm buying at 15. I'll just go direct to create in ESTCON Exchange. Create a buy order. Create a buy order. Elon, I am buying at what? I'm buying 450 at 15 PTGN. That is why I'm buying. I have started to place my order. So if you check this ESTCON Exchange, I think it will reflect. Okay, click on sell. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, I've created it now. That this is the order I've created. I'm buying 450 at 15. I'm buying it at 15 PTGN, that's 15,000. I will go immediately. Let me show you my balance, because I created it. See, my balance is now 40. You know, it's what 55 minus 15, like 15 PTGN will give you 40. It means that any person that sell 450 PTGN to me at the rate of 15 PTGN, the person will get 450 PTGN. The person will get 450. That is, I will get 450 Elon. I will get 450 Elon ESTCON, and the person will get 15 PTGN because he's selling it to me. Now, if I want to, I will go immediately to create a buy order that I'm buying. This is a kind of confusing. I'll go immediately to create a sell order that I'm selling it, that same thing, that I'm selling it at 20. Elon, 450. I'm going to sell it at 20. It means that immediately the person sells to me, I will get back my 450. But if a person buy, I will get 20 PTGN. The difference between 20 and 15 is 5. So once these two transactions complete, I'm going to get 5 PTGN as profit, because I bought at 15 and I sold at 20. Buy low, sell high. You get what I mean? So I will just create these two orders. Once I create these two orders, it means that 450 PTGN, once a person sells to me, I get it back, and I'm going to sell to another person at 20, and I make my profit. Once I get that money, I will still create another order again. That's how the process, how it works. So I've created it now. They are going to charge me 1 PTGN for that order. They will charge me 1 PTGN. So I will have like 39. And the network is fluctuating here. So, but I just wanted you to understand that process. You create these two orders. As a beginner, this is what you are doing. You set the orders and you go. People will be buying. So network as well. So you see, this is my balance now. My balance now is 39.95. So I will pause this video to check after we come back. If I have sold it, I will tell you I have sold it. Most times it does not take time, but most times it takes time if you sell it. Understand? So I will pause this video to check. Okay, I think I've got a mail. Yeah, I've got a mail. You see, Ahmed Ibrahim. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Ahmed Ibrahim successfully bought your 450 at 20 PTGN. Let me check my balance now. This is my balance. Let me refresh. I have to refresh this page to know my balance now, because I sold at 20 PTGN. My 20 PTGN has left. Then my contract, I would have just shown you the balance of my contract, but I'm making some mistake. See, you see my balance now. You see my balance now. I've got my balance, that is 59. You know, I had 55, but I sold it at 20. And what was left, like what left my account is 15 PTGN. That is 55 minus 15 then gave me 40. And now I'm having 59. So my profits has already come. That 5 PTGN, 55 plus 5. But because of the charges of 1 PTGN, it is supposed to be 60. You understand? That's how you apply the strategy in buying low and selling high. If you join Billionaire Estate Nation, we show you all these things practically, because you do it practically and you get your profit. That's what we do. But most times it takes some time before you get a buyer, depending on the rate. The rate you are selling will definitely affect. Let me go to exchange. I will tell you what I mean. The rate that you are selling will definitely affect the profit you will be making. Because okay, see these people now. A person says that he's selling ESTCON. I want to show you all these things. The network is very poor. Here. I would have just shown you, but just be checking out the rate I'm talking about is all this brokerage price. That is the rate. You see this seller ESTCON. Okay, imagine a person saying that he's buying, because this is sell, that he's buying 100 SQM of Sheta ESTCON at 10 PTGN. If I have 10 PTGN now, I'll just click on sell if I have Sheta ESTCON, and I will sell my 100 SQM to him. So if I don't like this at 10 PTGN, I will not sell to him, because that 10 PTGN is a kind of poor. But another person, another broker might like that particular rate and he will sell to him. You understand? So that is just the faster and easier way to buy and sell your ESTCON for profit. You understand? So if you join our group, as I've said, you have a kind of a full knowledge of how this thing works. It's a kind of complicated, especially understanding buy ESTCON and sell ESTCON. You have to understand these two things. Buy means that you are buying from a broker. Sell means you are selling to a broker. So if I have Elon ESTCON, okay, this I created this Elon ESTCON now. If I want, I can still sell it back. Like I can click sell. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I want to close the order, this is a ESTCON dashboard. The network is poor. So I will just leave it. I will just leave it here. If it's not going through, I will leave it here. Let me see. I wanted to check my Elon ESTCON balance, then sell the ESTCON, and you see how it will increase. But anyway, let me just leave it. I mean, you have to understand what I mean by, okay, this is my Elon ESTCON balance. Oh God. You know, sorry, I'm doing this here from Nigeria, and most times network in Nigeria can be fluctuating. It can be fluctuating. I wanted to be showing you all these things practically. Let me check my MTN to see if MTN will go. And the same thing. No internet connection at all. So I have just understood the buy low and sell high strategy. You buy from people at a low price and you sell at a high price. You create a high order price. So that's just basically how this thing works. Okay, let me check. It's still not connecting, so I will have to end this video here. I'll have to end it. Then maybe you just subscribe to my YouTube channel and you'll be having access to all the videos I will drop. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is just a strategy, and I want to upload it now.